Yeah, John Rice, going to wide receiver, just making the move and then making the plays at the end of the game. What all played into that for you? And has this been something that you've been working towards throughout the year?
Um, I mean, just the past week, had been praying for opportunity, because as a competitor, you want to be on the field, be making plays with your teammates, and the opportunity opened up a wide receiver with Kenny and Elijah opting out to go do really big things in the NFL, and so just really thankful for the opportunity that opened up, and feel really blessed to have the athletic ability to do it.
Do you see a potential future there at wide receiver? Or do you still think that quarterback's home?
I really enjoy quarterback, and this week has been really, really fun at wide receiver. It's a really quick turnaround to say, hey, this is what I want to do for the remainder of my athletic career as a football player, and so I just feel really blessed to be in the situation that I am, to have two right answers, and so to give you a definite answer, I'm unsure. I got to do some praying about it to see whether I want to be a quarterback or be a wide receiver or try to do both, so just got to do some praying about it.
Nick Suss.
John Rice, what's it like going over the middle to catch a pass for the first time in a live game in a January bowl?
I've been as a running quarterback, you get hit a lot, from guys that you don't necessarily see all the time. So I told Matt that I told him before the game that I wouldn't get alligator arms, and so I try not to when I go over the middle. Just try to look it in and focus and make a catch and take a hit if that's going to be what it is.
What did you see on that long gain there on that last drive?
You talking about the slant, or are you talking about the deeper pass?
The deeper pass.
It was a play that we drew up earlier in the week. We had a couple of routes out of the backfield for me, and that was one of them. And Matt did a great job of looking off. I think it was the safety to open my way up. We were wide open. Great job game planning for him by Coach Levy and Coach Kiffin. And when you're wide open, those are sometimes the hardest catches when you just got to focus on catching the ball. And so thankfully I did, and it was wish I would have scored, but thankful we got in anyway.
David Johnson.
John Rice, how soon do you put the baseball cleats on and report full-time over at Swayze?
So January 2nd is the date of today, and so baseball, we report for baseball January 3rd. So I'll have a couple hours off, be able to really eat a good meal, and then we'll right back into it. I can't wait to be over there at Swayze for sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nick Suss.
Team-wise, Lane said the celebration was like winning the Super Bowl. What was the locker room like, and what was that celebration on the field like after the game?
It was unreal, to be able to celebrate with your teammates like that is it's something special. You celebrate a lot of things, but I think celebrating with your teammates after a win is one of the best things you can have, especially when it's the last one. And you got guys like Royce Newman, you're putting them out on top, and it's a great feeling for sure.
With guys like Royce, it's been 5 years since
I know. He's been doing it for a while now.
Just what do you think this means for the locker room to have tasted this, to know what winning a bowl game feels like?
It's been a while since Ole Miss has been able to do this for the fans. Kind of thirsty for this to happen, and thankful that we could have the opportunity to do it. And I think it kind of propels us into 2021, and we're really excited about it.